All right, crew, let's dive in and keep it real. As you know, it's winter time. It's cold out here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to show you how I keep it real in here. This is a 12 by 24 shop, and it gets pretty cold out here. But I got the answer. We're gonna come in a little closer. I'm gonna show you this stuff. But first, I had to get my hands all lotioned up so you will see all the ash. Let's come in closer. Now this electrical heater here is okay, but it ain't gonna heat this building up quick. So it's good once you get the heat going, and that'll keep it going. But that's not what I wanna show you. This is what I wanna show you. The Mr. Heater Big Buddy. Now this thing is cool, but let me tell you, it runs on these little propane canisters here. They don't last forever, and it can get kind of expensive getting these canisters. So I kind of figure out what I need to do with that. I'm gonna show you, but let me show you the heater first. It's kind of cool because you could run one canister on this side and one on this side, and you put that joker on high. Both of these grates heat up. Man, that thing will throw you out of here. But using a small bottle, it'll run out pretty quick, about an hour or two. And it has a fan, runs on batteries. Hit that switch, and it kind of radiates the heat up. But this is what I'm gonna do. I got a conversion cable to convert the little one to the big 20-pound canister. And I just should be able just to hook it up to here and run it in over here. And it'll last a heck of a long time. And we're gonna see how that works because I'm gonna actually do it. And oh yeah, by the way, these cables, man, they can be expensive if you're not careful. I can see them as high as like $35, but this is an Amazon choice off Amazon. Man, it's only $13.99. Amazon Prime, it came the next day. So we're gonna hook this up and see how it works. And man, I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna run us out of here. I don't know exactly how much propane is in here. So I got this grill scale that'll tell you how much propane's in there. So what we'll do also is we'll go ahead and weigh this up and see how much propane we got in this big tank. And I'll leave the description and the link for this too, for Amazon. It didn't cost that much, I can't remember, but it won't break the bank. So without further ado, guys, let's get it popping, get this thing going, and get some heat up in this mug. Okay, crew, let's go ahead and hook this grill mark up and see what we got here. It's real easy to use. Just take it and hook it around here. Then you lift it up, the whole tank up. That's what we got. Let's lift it. And it looks like about a little over under half a tank here. Here we go, get close so you guys can see it. It can get heavy. Damn. So that'll probably last on low, probably about 52 hours on low. Now, let's face it, I don't live out here, I just work out here, so this will last quite a while. Let's get it all hooked up. All right, family, thanks for coming along for the ride. In the comments, let me know, is this something you would do? Do you think it's a good idea? I'm dying to know, just let me know. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. I'll go ahead and get it hooked up, and we'll see what happens. First of all, let's go out and take this canister out. You see it, the screws in right there. Move it to the side. And what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and open up our new cable. Carefully. Amazon choice. Save that money. Out of the way. Let's go ahead and get it unwrapped here. It's not very long. I don't need it to be that long. It's probably about supposed to be 5 feet, but it doesn't really look like 5 feet to me. But we'll see. So look, guys, all we do is just go ahead and get it screwed on onto here. Screw it on tight. Pretty simple. Let's move that over some and see if we can work the kinks out of it a little bit. Let's get the tank over a little further. We have to forget about working the kinks out. This cable's cold. Anyway, it's about 5 feet, I guess. Now all we got to do is pretty much get it. We're going to screw it into here after we remove this cap. That part's done. Now we're going to go ahead and just screw it in. Just like that. Just screw it in, making sure it's tight. Close it up like that. So we got the cable running in. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and turn the gas on. Gas is on. Now let's see if this thing really works. Down pilot. So far we're not getting any gas. Let's see what happens. There's the gas. The pilot is lit. Oops, sorry guys. The pilot is lit. Let's go ahead and turn it up. Got a slight malfunction here. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn it up. That's on low. And that's on high. I'll cut the light off so you can see that thing flame up.
One is in the backyard.
Got a visitor. Must be a deer in the backyard. It's okay. Living in the country. Hey, look at this, guys. See that? It is heating up, and the fuel source is this propane tank. Now that's what I call a fire. I can live with that. What about you guys? Let me know what you think about that. I'm happy. I won't freeze out here when I come out here to do the work and stuff like that. So, if this was valuable to you guys and you like it, feel free to follow, like, and subscribe. It's Papa Cleve at Cleve Insights. We'll catch you guys on the next one.